You finna get what you deserve. But there's two sides to every coin. Like, I feel like you finna get what you deserve. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What you been up to? I don't know. You tell me. Actually, don't tell me. Just think about it. Somebody's finna get what they deserve, whether that be because you've been putting hard work into something and effort and striving for something, or whether you've been up to some bullshit and you finna catch some karma for real. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So everybody finna get what they deserve here. Something about stand-up comedy. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. Well, we lean in towards the better side, the good side, the get everything you done hope, wish for, and dream manifested side. That's actually so funny. I feel like it's not just what you deserve, it's what you want. Because you can want something and not be deserving of it. I feel like you're both. Like, you deserve something that you want. I feel like it's walking right up to you. Look how she looked like she in the motion of walking, but she walking with a purpose or some shit. Like, she walking like she got somewhere to fucking be. She walking like she finna go up and claim her prize, her winnings. Like, she know what the hell she going for. I feel like you've been wanting something. You've been yearning for something for a long time. You've been wanting something for a long time, but you weren't always deserving of it. I'm getting like you've done in the position you're in now, you're deserving of whatever this is that you want, right? But before, when you was wanting it, or earlier when you was wanting it, you was not very deserving of it, which is probably why you didn't get it. Like, oh my, it's still there. It feels twisted. Twisted tea. Show me more, please. I feel like you're going to be very fulfilled or content with this. Something is very emotionally fulfilling or satisfying. Thank you. This is the second time she's on the bottom. I also feel like this opens up a whole new world or some shit like this. Like, you know how people be like, you can't just wait for life to begin. Like, you got to go out and start living or something like this. Like, you can't just wait for something. I don't know. Well, I feel like people judged you for waiting or letting something happen naturally, letting something naturally run its course is what I'm getting. Maybe you got some comments, concerns, some backlash, some judgment of how you chose to handle or go about something. The way that there's a way to put extra effort into something to make it go faster or something like this, but people was like, why don't you just do that? Why don't you just go get this? It's $5 and it'll make your life that much easier and it'll make the process blank, blank, blank that much faster or something like this. But I feel like you was doing something naturally, like you could have been doing something naturally. You could have been going about something with a home remedy or something like this. And people was like, no, you need to go to the doctor. No, you need to do blank. No, you need to da-da-da-da. I don't know. But I feel like this is about to open up a whole new world of opportunities. That's what I'm picking up on here. Oh, yeah. All that because I got sidetracked, bitch. How people be like, don't just wait around. Like, you should go out and live. Don't wait for life to come find you or something. I don't even know what they be saying for real, but that sounds something along the lines of whatever they be saying. But I feel like you did what you were supposed to do. Like, if it was a rest period and you was resting, that's exactly what you were supposed to do. But people thought you was being lazy or people thought you wasn't doing nothing, making moves or something. That's what I'm getting. I feel like everybody thought you was playing games. Nobody believed you. Nobody believed you. Nobody had faith in you. Nobody took you seriously. But I feel like you didn't budge. You didn't flinch. You did not alter something because of the way everybody else was thinking, viewing you, or their opinions. That's why you're successful now. That's really what I'm getting. Had you given in or conformed to something, yeah, you would not be here. Period. Thank you. Would not be here, ho. Would not the hell be here. Because why does everybody always think that their method or their way is the only way? Bitch, shut the hell up and get out my face. Like, what do you mean? That's crazy. It feels like there's a few normal ways to do something or go about something. Not even normal. It's just like humans are used to doing something this way because blank. I don't know why, but humans just be doing certain things just because, okay? So like, I don't know, like you wouldn't be receiving this. You would not be on this path of alignment to whatever this is that's going to be really emotionally fulfilling for you. Because when you were guided to sit still, that's exactly what you did. But the reason you were guided to sit still is so that you would avoid blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why you had to stop and move. There's reasons why you were guided to do certain things. And people was like making fun of you, judging you, whatever. I already said it all, okay? So. It feels like somebody is stuck in a period of what if, or like, it's like a okay, like wherever you was at is over here, right? And then like whatever you want is over here, but like right in the middle, there's like this little column of like unknown darkness or confusion. Like this little space right here, this is the transition. Does that make sense? Like something is dark. You can't really see into whatever's over here. So it's like, man, what is over there? Is anything over there? Will I just continue to walk in the dark forever and ever? Like, that's what I'm getting. I don't know. And like in the dark being like in the unknowns of a situation or whatever this is actually. A person. Maybe this is a person. Look at her forearm. I don't even know why. I don't know why. Just look at her forearm. I feel like this, you see that little thing right there? It looks kind of like a cut if you don't look at it for too long. If you don't look at it for too long and notice that it's just like the crease or whatever, it looks like a cut or a gash, or it looks like somebody's missing a chunk out of their forearm. Somebody could have had an accident or a surgery where something was like, somebody got a hole in their arm. That's what I'm getting. Somebody got a hole. Somebody got a hole in their arm or something. Or stitches. Or stitches. I mean, if you got stitches, there was probably a hole there. So, yeah, like I said the first time. Bro. Shell, like this one. No. Yes, like this one right here. Like that one. See how, like, I don't know, this one kind of looked like a couple of the other ones from a different angle or something like this, but it's this one right here. It's a different shape. I don't know why, but it just is, okay? Maybe it don't look like it to you, but it is to me. In a robe, something about a robe. I feel like somebody got a special robe, or somebody has like, I don't know, somebody's attached to a robe, or maybe there's like sentimental value behind why you stay attached to the robe. Maybe it belongs to so-and-so who passed away or something. Thank you. I feel like the only reason why you getting some is because you believe in it for real. Like, if you didn't believe in it, would it even exist in your reality? If you didn't believe in it, would it be real? If you didn't believe in it, would it be real? I feel like something don't work if you don't actually believe in it. Like, if you don't actually believe in something coming together, if you actually don't believe in the process, if you actually don't believe in yourself, excuse me, if you actually don't believe in fate, that's what I'm getting. Like destiny, fate, what other words they be using? I don't know. Yeah, you had to believe in something for it to be, like, to come into fruition or to be created. Like, you have to know what you want. If you don't actually know what you want for real, like for real, like, if you're not 100% sure about this, whatever this is, it don't happen. That's what I'm getting. Like, if you even have the smallest little bit of doubt, it'll delay something or hold you back until you fully believe, until you fully trust something. This is like blind faith. Basically, I feel like, not just with the situation, but overall, you gave all your trust to source, to the universe. I was going to say faith. What's faith? You gave your trust to faith? Anyway, yeah, you put your trust in faith. I knew I was getting to something there, okay? Because that's what I'm getting. Like, if you wouldn't have believed in something, if you didn't know exactly what you wanted, exactly what you were going for, it would not have happened. And I feel like you're stuck. Well, you're not stuck, but you're in the transition period of something where something is coming into fruition, where you're no longer striving for something or trying to build something. Like, you're literally just waiting. Like, I don't know what to say, bitch. You done did everything. You're in a phase of transition. There's not much for you to do right now. There's not many moves for you to make or something like this. That's why somebody feels like they're standing still, or somebody feels stuck, but you're not actually stuck. You're just transitioning. It feels like you're stuck and not moving because you can't see everything going on around you. If you're in a pitch black room with absolutely no light whatsoever, tell me what's moving around you. You can't, because you can't see it. That's where you at right now. Shit's going all on around you. A lot of things happening around you, but you feel like nothing's going on or nothing is moving. You're not doing nothing. Okay, you're in a phase of transitioning. That's what I'm getting. Man, it's a good thing you was so firm on this. I don't know what it is. I don't know who tried to convince you to stop believing in something. Somebody tried to tell you that you was crazy. Somebody tried to tell you it wasn't real. It wasn't true. What you believed in was false. Somebody could have tried to get you to convert to a different religion or a different belief or something like this. Somebody could have tried to get you to trust their word over what you felt, knew, and like intuitively was catching on to. But if you would have, because I'm getting like there was a period of time where you were kind of iffy or like teeter-tottering on the idea of, is this real or is this not real? Is it true? Is it not true? Or something like this, but only time could have told, but it would have only told if you stayed true and walked directly in the faith or something that you believe in. Does that make sense? If you did not 100% walk by this, you would not be seeing no results for it. And then therefore in your head, you would be like, oh, so it was fake. It wasn't real. Everybody was right. but you was doubting the whole process the whole time. You never even believed in it for real. Of course it ain't gonna happen. You didn't believe in the shit, but that's only for those who it ain't happening to, okay? I just had to show the different point of view of what you could have been feeling and seeing instead of this blank transition phase, if that makes sense. You could have been feeling failure. You could have been feeling like you were led down the wrong path, and it's all because you wouldn't have 100% believed in something. That's crazy. If you would have stopped having faith in something, it would not be coming to you now. Why would something come to you that you do not believe in? Like, why would it come to you? Why would it be attracted to your energy if you don't even believe it exists for real? Like, come on now. Yeah, so good thing you didn't change your mind. Good thing you didn't let nobody, like, whatever, persuade you or change your, whatever, decisions. Your mind, your faith, your trust, your beliefs, your feelings. I'm getting feelings. Oh. Hey, that's hella true. We got all cups and a judgment. Oh, hell no. We got judgment, 9 of cups, 7 of cups, 5 of cups, Queen of cups. I told you. Very emotionally fulfilling. You deserve this. As much as you believe, like, as strongly as you believe in something, you deserve this so much. Like, so much. Like, so, like, I literally couldn't think of a person more deserving than you. That sounds crazy because I'm talking to a camera, so can I really tell you that on a personal, individual level? Hell the fuck no. This is collective, okay? But I'm just saying, like, if ever I saw somebody deserving of getting what they wanted, it would be whoever this is right here. Because I'm getting, like, there were so many things that went against what you believe. There were so many things, so many people, so many situations, environments that tried to shake you up. So you could have been battling against something for a long time, but you stayed true to what you were feeling. Like, you never let go of something, even though you may have doubted it in the past. It got to a point where you were just like, look, this is what it is, and ain't shit that nobody can say or do to change my mind about it, and that's just what the hell it is, right? And look where you are now, gonna get everything that you want, everything that you deserve. I'm not gonna lie, I keep looking at her boobs. I don't know what it is, but it's something about breasts. Shit, I don't know. You look too. Look at them. What it look like? What's it telling you? Because I don't know what it's telling me. It's telling me, go get a boob job. I don't know what it's telling me. I'm just staring at her boobs, honestly. But, like, when I stare at something, it's like trying to get, I don't know. Sometimes it be trying to tell me something. I'm just not a perv like that. I thought it was trying to tell me something. LOL. Why are boobs so sacred? Why do we hide them so much, y'all? I feel like, aren't there other places where, I don't know, I can't speak on nothing. I just feel like something is so natural here. Something that has to do with the chest area, something natural. Or, like, I've heard of some people who literally, they don't wear tops around their home or something. I don't know, a topless blank. I don't know. There was, like, an actual term for, like, oh, I think they called it, I think I recently heard them calling it, like, naked mother or, like, naked, I don't know, bitch. Look at me trying to make up something. I'm not trying to make it up, but I'm trying to remember. I just can't remember. Anywho. Thank you. I feel like something is not coming back. Somebody could go through, like, seasonal depression or, like, I don't know. I'm getting, like, your sadness is not coming back. Or, like, you felt something. It's like surrounding the situation, you felt a loss, like a grief, like you were grieving something, like you lost, like, I don't know, I feel like somebody lost something. It feels like somebody lost themselves in, like, a depression at one point in time or something like this. But I feel like you think that something is coming back around because of this, ew, I just spit. Who cares? This transition period or this phase of transformation or whatever this is. You know how I said it's real dark in here. You might just be sitting there thinking, what the hell? What the helly? What's going on? Right? But you're not slipping into a dark phase again. Does that make sense? If you deal with depression or something like this or mental health, you're not slipping into something scary. Does that make sense? Because I feel like somebody is like, damn, am I really going back to blank? Am I about to blank? Am I about to crash out? Am I about to isolate? Am I about to sell everything I own and move out the country? Am I about to cut all my hair off and dye my fucking eyebrows? What am I going to do? What's going to happen? Like, it just feels like an unknown dark phase is upon you and you're worried about something happening again. That's what I'm getting again. It's not coming back. Whatever that was, something that really deep down dark. Okay, so I'm serious. That's not what's happening here. I feel like you don't need to worry or you don't need to stress because somebody was about to focus on getting out of a dark phase or a dark period or a depression that was coming on, but it's not actually coming on. It's like this transition phase, like I keep saying. You're in the middle of transitioning or transforming. But I also feel like you're going to get something at the first chance or the first shot. You're going to be successful on the first try at something. Let's get into it. Shit. Oh, hell no. Just one spare piece. What's today's date? Bitch, I'm looking around like I don't know my own damn room. Bitch, ain't no fucking calendars up in this bitch. The hell? I could have swore I had something with a date on it, though, to be honest. It's something about... It don't matter what today's date is, actually. It feels like something about between the numbers 18 and 24. But I'm not getting, like... The reason I said date is because, like, I don't know, I was getting, like, a date range, but now I'm getting, like, maybe an age range or something like this. 18 to 24, 18 to 24 months, 18 to 24 shots, bitch, 18 to 24 cracks in a bone, 18 to 24 fractures, 18 to 24 months, like, oh, I already said that. 18 to 24 weeks. From the 18th to the 24th, somebody going on vacation or something. I don't know, girl. Not even of this month. I just, okay, I'm letting you go. I said all I need to say about them numbers, okay? And something about these lights. These lights. Wait a damn minute. Why they got all these? Look, there's all the lights, but look at the small lights. There's one small light on each side. Why they do that? You know what they look like to me? Well, I ain't got my glasses on, so they look like dead flowers, like with the head leaning over like dead flowers. Or they look like flowers that have not bloomed yet. Like, these are buds on the flowers. They're not open, they're not bloomed yet, but it feels like they're bowing their heads to these people who's walking through. Like, you know how whenever, I don't even know, I only seen it in movies and plays, they hold up the swords over like this and then somebody walk through. It feel like something like bowing their heads, flowers bowing their heads at the people walking through. That's just what I thought of. Why do I feel like Mother Nature shows you respect or something like this? Why do I feel like the birds be talking to you, or the birds be spreading their wings for you, or the birds be dancing for you or something? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna somebody could be a foodie, or like, I don't know. You could consider yourself that. Other people can consider you that or something. Well, I'm gonna get one more shuffle and then we're going back to tarot. And only one card came out of this other deck, Red. Like, what the hell? Somebody could be getting a waxing. And a waxing, like any kind of waxing, bitch. Any kind of waxing. Specifically, I got Kuda Cat and eyebrows, okay? But it really don't fucking matter. What did I just say? That's not my terminology, babe. I swear, bro. No, I didn't say that. Damn. I sure the hell did. I could have said no. I could have said hoo-ha. Like, it could, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know why I used that. I don't know why I just said that, but maybe that term is, I don't know. Maybe somebody else uses that. I don't know. That's crazy. Where did I even pick that up from? Nobody even says that around me. That's crazy. 20? 21? Y'all, wear a mask. Wear a mask. I've been sick for 2 weeks. I'm being dead ass. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Why do I feel like, okay, well, just look at this, right? But why do I feel like somebody is holding themselves captive? Why are you holding your own mistakes against yourself or something like this? Like, why are you holding, I don't know. It's like with everybody else, you be a little lenient on something, but when it comes to you, yourself, you be like, nah, if it ain't perfect, I'm fucking you up. Like, you be so harsh on yourself. I feel like somebody here thinks that their mind attacks them. Like, you could have just thought that, or like you could have just said that. I feel like somebody recently acknowledged to themselves that their mind or their brain is sometimes not their friend or something like this. Like, your anxiety is not your fucking friend, okay? I feel like something comes back. Something comes back together much stronger. What does that mean, come back? No, because we can't just say that and let that slip on by. What the hell you mean? After everything that we just been talking about? Come back? Come back? Meaning you already had it once? Meaning you already... Huh? Like, what? I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that. No, but remember in the beginning when I was like, you can want something, but you might not be deserving of what you want. But now you are, whoever this is deserving of what they actually want for real. I feel like you've seen what you wanted in the past when you were not very deserving. Like, you can see something on another level and be like, damn, I want that shit bad as hell, okay? But that don't mean you deserving of it. The hell? Okay, so now you up on a different level. I feel like you're on the level of where something was at that you wanted before. That's why it feels like it's coming back. You've seen it once. You've never had it, though. You've seen something. You saw someone or something like this, but you never had them. You never got a chance to do nothing, or you never got a chance to know something or experience something. So something is not completely brand new is what I'm getting. Like, you've wanted something. See, what I'm getting is the reason why you strive so effortlessly and so, what's the word? Consistently and with so much determination is because you've seen what you wanted. You knew what you was working towards. That's what I'm getting. So it's not like an X. This is not no fucking X, bitch. Get off my page with that shit. Okay? This ain't no motherfucking X. This ain't nothing that you've already experienced or had in a... Oh, I thought something happened to the screen. This is not something you've had a bad experience with or something like this. This is something that you literally saw. This is like seeing an expensive item on the shelf at the store and saying, damn, I don't got enough money for that. But as soon as I come back, I'm gonna come get that shit. As soon as I got enough money, I'm gonna come get that shit, right? You've seen it once, but you never had it. You didn't grab it. You didn't take it with you. You didn't buy it. You didn't experience what it had to offer you. You just seen it and said, when I get enough for that, I'm gonna come back and get that. That's what this is. You've seen what you wanted it, and you got it. Well, you're still in the phase of transition right now, which is why we're having this whole reading, but you feel me? I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. After everything that you already... I'm getting like persevered, but I actually don't know like the actual definition of that word for real, so I don't actually want to use it. But now I forgot everything I was going to say. Oh yeah, after everything that you done heard about or been through because of this, because of what you believe, like, I feel like you had to cut off a lot of people. I feel like you had to set a lot of strict boundaries because of how people were moving around you because of what you believe in. Like, I'm telling you, people thought you was crazy. People thought you was insane. People thought you was off your rocker. People thought you was losing your marbles. That'll never work. That's not true. That's not real. That's not possible. That's not how you do it. That's not how you get here. That's not how you acquire something. People tried to tell you what to believe in, how to believe, what to do, how to do it. After all that, you gonna let something that's only in your mind, like, get you out of something? I don't know. It feels like somebody's like, should I turn around? But you better not turn around now. You better not turn around now. 3 years in the making. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. Is it really 3 years? I don't know why that came out, but maybe it is 3 years in the making for one of y'all. I feel like your intuition is telling you to be calm. Your intuition is telling you, chill. It's okay. Relax. We got it all taken care of. No need to stress at all. Just be quiet. Just sit down. Rest. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But your anxiety is like, I don't see nothing ahead. I can't see where I'm going. Something must be happening. We might need to turn around. I don't know where we're going to end up if we don't turn around right now. Like, your anxiety is freaking out. Anxiety, whatever. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to use the term anxiety for the sake of it being the most commonly used term for what I'm talking about right now. That's another thing. I hate when people think I'm trying to diagnose you. No, girl, this collective. Is you going to take what applies to you or not? Like, damn. I feel like something is never mind. Excuse me. It's like a mysterious. Excuse me. So you gonna choose to think something don't exist now? Oh, hell to the no. After all this time that you've been believing in something, holding strong, having faith in something, not doubting it, not being skeptical, I feel like now this is when somebody is questioning or something like this. Like, this is where the doubt can really take a turn to change the entire timeline, to change the entire path. Because if you let the doubt get to you, or if you let something get to you and make you turn around and leave something that you've been working towards or aligning with this whole time, oh, brother, like, I don't know, we might gotta fight. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Because that's crazy, right? Right, exactly. This whole time you've been going strong. Even being surrounded with doubt, even with being surrounded by opposing opinions or some shit like this. Also, I'm getting somebody has a fear or like an issue with connecting or connections or like partners, but not necessarily romantic partners, just like working with people, having a partner to work with or something like this, having someone that you have to collab with or something. I feel like somebody's like, I don't want that shit. I don't want to work with nobody. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be in the fields with nobody. Like, but it's due to some type of fear though. I feel like you can successfully get out of that spot. You can successfully learn to trust again. Not just anybody, but I feel like you could trust the situation or the person or whatever this is specifically that's coming in. I feel like you could trust this, even though you don't have something right now. It's showing like you would be on edge. If connected to somebody else, you would be on edge about something. You would be worrying about, are they going to betray me? Are they going to stab me in the back? Are they going to sell me out? Are they going to use me and abuse me? Are they going to siphon shit from me? Are they going to take me for everything that I got and leave me hanging or some shit like this? I feel like that needs to go. I don't know what all that is, but that needs to go. I feel like you can trust something. As much as you done trusted this process this whole time, you can trust something. I feel like you should. I feel like you would trust something. But again, it's almost like that fear of everyone is the same, or everyone's going to do me the same way that somebody did you in the past or something like this. Or a situation is going to go left like it did before. This is definitely involving another person, bitch. I'm not going to show you. Yes, I am. Well, you can't see it with my hands in front. Let me just show you the two cards I was looking at. This definitely has to do with a partner, a person, some type of relationship, right? But like not necessarily romantic, because I mean, every connection is a relationship. I'm getting like, what's the relationship like with your parents? Like, you see how that goes? You see how when you know what it's talking about, it's not always implied to be romantic? That's what I'm getting here. Something doesn't have to be assumed to be romantic, sexual, physical, something like that. That's just what I'm picking up here. I feel like you've been preparing yourself. See, somebody here thinks that they've been preparing themselves to be solo or to do something alone, but really, that's not true. That's just not true. That's just simply not true. That's just simply not true. You finna have a partner, a co-partner, a co-worker, like, I don't know, bitch. But you're not gonna be completely alone in whatever the situation is or whatever. I feel like you've been purposely ignoring the fact that somebody else is involved here. Like, you've been purposely ignoring the fact or pushing off the fact that this situation, what you want, whatever your manifestations is, like I said in the very, very beginning, somebody's getting what they deserve. It's emotionally fulfilling. It's satisfying emotionally. It's something that you've been wanting for some time or some shit like this. Okay? But you've been purposely ignoring the fact that the situation, the manifestation, the whole thing itself definitely involves collaborating or connecting or creating a relationship, a bond with another human being. That's what I'm getting, that somebody's been like, nah, I'm gonna do it by myself. It's okay, I got it. No worries. Nah, I'm gonna do it by myself. I ain't worried about it when I get up there. I'm gonna do it by myself. Okay? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's kind of funny because it's quite the opposite. Like, you're not gonna be doing nothing alone. That's what I'm getting. But you want, like, you gonna be exactly where you want to be, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved, okay? Because, you're gonna be exactly where the hell you want to be in this situation. Like I said, it's gonna be so fulfilling. It's gonna be so emotionally satisfying for real. So you can ignore it all you want or whatever, but yeah. But when they come into the picture, it's just going to make sense. Like, it's just going to make sense. I don't know what position they're going to try to play or something like this, but it just makes sense. Like, they just fit into your life wherever they're going to show up at. Does that make sense? If they show up romantically, if they show up platonically, if they show up like in a business manner, in a collaboration manner, whatever it is, like, that's exactly where they're supposed to be and you exactly where the hell you supposed to be. And you ain't going to want to be saved, okay? Like, you going to love it over there. I'm telling you, you going to love it over there. You going to love the fuck out of that shit, okay? Right now, it's because you haven't experienced it. Right now, it's because you haven't seen it. Right now, it's because, like, anyone in the past has never showed you, or it's almost like you never experienced, just in general, a healthy type of relationship. No matter what kind of relationship it is. I'm just getting, like, maybe you've never experienced a healthy one. Not a healthy friendship, not a healthy romantic partner, not healthy parents, not healthy family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting somebody who is ignoring something because that's all they've ever known. Why would I believe that anybody's going to be any different when everyone up to this point has proven to me that they're all the same? That's what I'm getting here. Child, it just be like that. There's a few people in the world who's really going to get to experience some true shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's going to be real. And even when people don't believe it and say that it's fake or say that they're lying or some shit, that don't make it less real. Like, that don't make it less true. That don't make them less genuine. That don't make their relationship less connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because other people are like, nah, I don't believe that even exists. Okay. That's because you ain't experienced it yet. That's why you don't believe in it. That's what I'm getting. Oh, shit. Yeah. I mean, there really are a few people in the world who will get to experience that shit. So, hell yeah. Because I feel like somebody's like, oh, that doesn't exist. Oh, that's not even real or some shit like this. But like, okay, but you think that it doesn't exist because you've never seen it. You think that it's only in the movies because that's the only place you've ever experienced it. Like, that's just what I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger. People hating for real. How you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in. That's what it feels like. Everybody around you is like hell no. Fuck it. Thank you. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? Ding dong! Must be that whip that I ordered. And a new crib for my daughter. No, a bad bitch got spoiler. Did I show you that? I feel like a cookout, or like specifically ribs. No, yes, specifically ribs, but also coleslaw. Coleslaw. Ribs, coleslaw, potato salad. Nasty potato salad. Whoever made the potato salad don't know how to make potato. Don't let them make no potato salad nowhere. Tell them to bring the drinks, okay? No offense. Sorry. Sorry, but just don't do that no more. Whoever brought the potato salad, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. Not me out here just talking shit about somebody's cooking and shit. Damn, that's actually so funny. I don't know if it's you or if it's somewhere you're gonna be going, but whoever made the potato salad, they don't need to do that shit no more. What you put in there? Somebody's putting something weird in the potato salad. Somebody's putting like fucking raisins, or like somebody's putting something weird in the potato salad. Maybe that's not weird for some of y'all, but I don't know. Something like raisins don't belong in potato salad if you ask me. But I've never even seen that before. But it's just something. It maybe not even raisins, but it's something that just don't, like, why would they put that in there or something like that? I feel like you realize very quickly. It feels like, hold on, let me get a full sentence. It feels like in the beginning, or when something first begins or arrives, you feel like something is a joke. You feel like something is a prank. Like, I'm getting somebody looking around and being like, all right, where's the cameras? I know I'm being pranked. Bring out the cameras. But I feel like you realize quickly that it's literally just something that, like, you feel like you're being pranked because you've wanted something for so long, but you've never received something that you wanted in the way that you're receiving this thing that you want now. Hopefully that shit makes sense. Like, I feel like everything that you've wanted in the past, not to say that you've never gotten anything that you wanted, but something on this level, something of this size, I feel like in your adult life, like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you've wanted things in the past, but you didn't receive them. You weren't deserving of them. You didn't do what it took to, like, attract them in or bring them in or whatever. So I feel like the way you're receiving something now, it just feels like, am I dreaming? I feel like you realize quickly that somebody's not playing no games, or whatever the offer is or something like this. Like, it's not a game, or it's not a trick. It's not a prank. That's just what it feels like in the time. Because I guess, I don't know, I'm just getting, maybe you're not used to receiving everything that you ever wanted. Like, you did something differently, though. Like, I feel like you're not giving yourself credit for the things that you've done up to this point. Like, the healing work that you've done, the shadow work that you've done, everything, just everything. All the moves that you've made for yourself in your reality to create the life that you wanted, and then you're going to be surprised when the life that you wanted showed up. Shut up. Shut up and grab it. Shut up and drive. Thank you. Exactly. Get creative with it. That's what I'm getting. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. No, that's crazy because that actually, never mind. I feel like don't be afraid to create or explore something. I feel like something, whatever happens here, whoever this is, whatever the situation is, whatever you want that's going to fulfill you, that's coming in, like, why do I feel like that is what's going to spark this new creative passion? Like, you're going to see something from a different perspective, or it's like when you first see them or the situation or whatever it is, and like you're scoping it out, it feels like something clicks or a light bulb turns on. Like, you're gonna feel like you've seen a different side of materials that you already been had. Like, you're gonna see them from a different perspective. You're gonna be like, damn, how did I not realize I could literally build Noah's Ark? I wasn't looking at it like that. Like, I was just looking at this as a pile of wood. I was just looking at this like blank. But now looking at it from this angle, I got everything I need to build Noah's Ark. Oh, okay. feel like there's a lot more that you can do with the things that you got around you than you ever even thought of. Like, it never even crossed your mind to do something, like, do this with this material. Does that make sense? But what sparks that is this situation, is this manifestations, these things coming into fruition, this person coming in or whoever. Not for everybody, because not everybody wants no damn person. Not everybody wants no damn relationship. You know what I'm saying? Some things are emotionally fulfilling to people without another person being in their life or something like this. So I'm trying to make that very clear that this, for some of y'all, it has not shit to do with nobody else but you. But it's like, if it's not a person that is sparking something, like whatever they say or when they show up and you see them and they spark this new creative idea or passion or point of view or something like this, it's like the situation. If it don't have to do with a person, it's the situation or the events that are taking place that help you see something from a different point of view and say like, oh damn, yeah, I could really do something 10 times over and I didn't even see that. Somebody could be transgender, but, and not like, this doesn't matter. I feel like I have to say this doesn't matter. It's not relevant, to each their own. But I feel like somebody is transgender and they know that they do not want to have surgery. I feel like they know that they don't want to change whatever they got down there. They don't want to change it. They're cool with it. They like having it, or like, that's just what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody could be transgender and they're happy with the parts that they got. Like, they don't want to have, they don't want to change nothing like that. That's what I'm getting. I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting it like this, but like, if that's you, then it works in your favor. I don't know why, but I'm just saying, like, for whatever the situation is, there's so many different ways that could go right now, but like, whatever it is, it works in your favor that you don't want the surgery. Does that make sense? Like, some people are like, I don't know why I'm just getting this. It's whoever's head this is. It's like, to them, people are turned off by this, or people are maybe disgusted by this, or people are not fully accepting of the fact that they want to be who they want to be without changing what they already have. But I feel like for this situation in particular, this works in your favor, or this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it works in your favor that you want to stay the way you are, okay? That's what I'm getting. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Because, like, yeah, like, why would you wanting to be who you are have any of, does that make sense? Why would it change something? I don't know why it would change something. I'm just getting, like, you don't have to worry about that here. Like, if it's a person, they into whatever you got, baby. Don't change a damn thing. No, I'm being so dead ass. Like, if this is for the people who it's about a person, like, they like what you got. You don't want to change it, good. Especially being sure or confident about that. I just feel like there was a past issue where it was like, oh, so you're not going to do this, but if you want to be that, then you have to change that. Like, if you want to do blank, then you have to change that. Like, no, the fuck? That's what I'm getting here. Bring that ass over here. I don't know. Somebody is just going to be fully accepted for everything and whoever you are. Like, I don't know. It's just all, I don't know. It's beautiful to see, honestly, in a world that's so closed-minded and hateful and disgusting. Like, it's actually refreshing to see this, honestly. It's refreshing to hear myself say that. Damn, I'm sweating. I can even feel it. I feel like something don't even matter anyway. Like, what you look like, who you are, what you got physically or something like this. I just feel like something is showing you a deeper side to something, or something is like, it's more like about the genuineness, the generosity, the kindness, the stability, the sureness or the confidence, the firmness in the beliefs of your own reality or something like this. I just feel like something is reassuring or reaffirming, like the situation or this person that's coming in. I feel like the situation or the person, like, they shed light on what you could do with what you already have that you thought was dragging you down. Like, something that you thought was, like, holding you back or slowing you down. I feel like when you turn around, somebody's going to say something and you're going to turn around and look at it and be like, you know what? You're right. I can do that with this. I can do so much more with this shit. And I'm just carrying it around, just dragging it behind me like it's a burden. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I just got, okay, I don't know nothing about nothing, so I'm just going to describe what I'm getting. It's a story about a claw family, not a claw family, but they have like a disorder where their middle finger is missing and their hand is split, so they were called like claw something, I don't know, but they got claws on their hands, right? And then some of them was born with the condition on their feet as well as their hands, and instead of doing whatever, hiding away and like choosing to hide the disability or something, they literally made a business out of showing off their claw hands and feet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't do nothing like circus acts. Well, I think that's what I remember correctly. Like, they didn't do performances or anything. They literally just sat there for people to come and curiously look at them. Like, they turned it into a business. Like, I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Somebody's dragging something behind them and they're like, motherfucker, goddamn. I'm like, damn, bitch. But then somebody's gonna come across and be like, I see you got blank there. You know, you could do blank, blank, and blank with that, right? And you're going to look at it and you be like, damn, you're right. You're right. I could have been had a bag over this. That's what I'm getting. Funny.